Up YouTube, just heading up to Lonnie with my boy, my housemate Yuli.
G'day.
On a road trip, heading up for the semester. Didn't get any footage for you on the weekend, sorry about that. Had my rest day and yeah, it was pretty busy. But yeah, so looking forward to the semester. Getting underway, getting something done, getting proactive about it. It's a lot better for me in the gym and stuff as well. I'm not as distracted up there. I can be a bit more tighter on my macros and stuff, so I look forward to that. On this episode I'm going to show you a lot more workout footage though. Just changing up my split this week. I've got the push-pull legs for the Monday through to Wednesday, and then I'm mixing it up. I'll show you guys that. So I'll try and get a bit of footage of each of those. Make sure I chuck in that arms finisher that my mate showed me, and I promised you guys I'd show. I'll do that on pull day, so I'll chuck that in there. Commentate over it a bit and let you know what's going on throughout. And I'll probably try and fit in some core and cardio, so if I can get some of that on footage, I will for you. So guys, I'm going to talk you through heaps of footage today. All my workouts throughout the week, or most of it, which I got on footage. First was my push day on Monday. You see me doing my bench here. Strength still okay, doing 115 for 3. 5 sets of 3 on 115 I did. Like I said in my last video, I'm trying to fight the strength. My compounds have stayed where they are. My squats actually went up. I got 140 for 2. Oh, that's not going up. It's roughly the same, so I'm happy they're staying there. I think I can start pushing them back up again rather than going down. So I did do my 5 sets of bench, and what I finish here, I don't generally do drop sets on my split, but it's worth giving it a go. This one I like so dropping it down to 100, getting 6 like good controlled reps, and then really trying to get some burn by dropping down to about 70% of that. So go to what you can get, about 6 reps, drop it down to 70%. So I'm doing 70 there, and I pushed out about 8 there, so you're trying to get 8 on the last one. Just keep them controlled, no different from any other contraction. Controlled on the way down, explosive on the way up. And then I moved on to some overhead shoulder press, which you'll see next. Signature smile there. Sorry guys, I can't help but do it. It's when my mate films me, Josh, who you saw in the start of the clip, he always is making stupid comments and stuff in the background. And so if you see me give a stupid grin, then you know who's filming. So I got the overhead press here. I did it with the hammer strength machine. Usually do it with the barbell or dumbbells, but I thought I'd mix it up and rest my shoulder because it was a little sore in this session. This last one here, what I'd like to show you is the variation. So this is a hammer strength, sort of an incline press. You see I've got a really narrow grip there. I find that seems to hit the inside of my chest, so build up your cleavage a little bit in there. Whereas here I'm going a wider grip. Same weight you should be able to do. So with the wider grip, almost the feeling you get from a fly, that's what I'm feeling here pretty much, but it's on a press, so it's a different sort of movement. It hits the fibres a little bit differently, but I find doing these two variations hit the inner and the outer side of the chest rather than just kind of doing a standard grip. So I like mixing up with those two. I finished off my push day with some flies. This was most of what I did. I think I had incline dumbbell in there too, but otherwise this is everything I did on my push day. So yeah, finishing with the flies, the cable flies, trying to hit the decline of the chest by staying pretty upright. And yeah, that's about it for the push day. So now, as promised, this arms finish that I've been raving about. Okay, so what you're doing is starting with seated curls and moving on to an incline supinated curl, and then finishing with a dumbbell skull crusher. So what you're watching here on the first one is I'm doing 5 full reps, followed by 5 bottom half reps, followed by 5 top half reps, finishing with 5 full reps. And then once I finish that, you do that on the first exercise. So on this set, it is the seated supinated curls. Then on the next exercise, the second one you're seeing here, the incline bench, I'm just doing 15 straight curls. So weights for me, you always go a little bit less on this one. So I'm going 10 kilos on the first and third, the seated curls and this dumbbell skull crusher, but I do 8 kilos on this. So you want to go a little bit lighter. Technique's starting to waver a little bit, trying to keep it controlled, trying not to throw them up too much. I'm reasonably happy because this was my last of the 3 sets, so I was pretty cooked by this stage. But yeah, so then after that we move on to the dumbbell skull crushers. This is no different from the first exercise, so 5 full reps, turning out at the top, followed by 5 at the bottom half, which you'll see soon, followed by 5 at the top half, and finishing with 5 full reps again. So what you do is this, once you finish this set, you give yourself 1 minute exactly, and then go into the same exercises, but you then rotate them round. So you do the 5, 5, 5, 5 on the incline curl, then 15 of the straight skull crushers, followed by 5, 5, 5, 5 seated curls. So, and then once again rotate through again. So you get a bit of, you do each sort of modification on each of them, and you'll get a go at each. Definitely suggest it. Do it at the end of your session. The exercise itself isn't overly hard because you do drop the weights a little bit to get through it, but it will give you a massive pump and plenty of burn at the end. Worth having a go at it. I didn't get any footage on legs, sorry about that, but I have had a fair bit over the last few days. I'll make sure to try and get some soon. So I did get plenty of my core though. I went back and did a bit of cardio on core that night. So plenty of core stuff here. I'm just going to leave you with my routine, show a few raw clips. Give these ones a go. This was everything I did in my core session last night. Generally about 4 sets of each of what you're seeing. The reps pretty much what they are there. So give these a go, and I've got plenty more to come soon. So make sure you subscribe. I'll run you through some macros, and this, I'm commentating this a couple days later. You didn't see a Wayne in this video, so as I told you, I was at a stubborn 90.3 last week. Got a massive result this morning, so I'll make sure to put that in episode 5. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated with nutrition and stuff a bit more in the next few episodes.